Hello, hi. It's Heather here from UU Yarns, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about what we like to do here at UU. So, a little history. I owned a yarn store back in the early 2000s, and due to various circumstances, it was open about 3 years, and then we closed it. Um, and then a few years went by. I went back to doing graphic design, which was my main career before I got into yarn. And then throughout that time, after the yarn store, I would talk to people and they say, "Oh, do you miss it?" or this and that. And I would always answer, I miss the community. I don't miss, you know, going to the store every day and, that type of thing. But I did miss, the times we'd have like sitting around the table and chatting to people and meeting other knitters and hearing their stories and seeing how knitters help other knitters. And one thing I also really love is when somebody finishes a project and everybody kind of like cheers them on. I love that camaraderie of the knitting community, kind of that like nobody's going to appreciate your knitted item more than another knitter. And it can be the simplest, your first scarf right off the needles. Some knitter that's been at it since they were 5 is going to appreciate that scarf just as much as the person who finished their first scarf. So that part of the knitting community from the store is what I missed in the years coming after I had closed the store. So then I guess the store was had about 5 years before I then started UU Yarns, which is this little yarn brand. And now here we are. That was 2011. Here we are coming in the end of 2023. And now I am finally kind of coming back to those community roots, but within this new brand and new. I love being able to talk to other knitters, like even with this live stream we're doing here on YouTube. I answer emails when they come in. I love seeing your photos get finished. We chat on Instagram, like we have Facebook, like wherever we can get together as knitters. I kind of love it. And so last year, I started my own online knitting community called Club UU. So EWE, EWE. And if you don't know, sorry, it's backwards, but a U is a female sheep. And so the name UU kind of comes from that, like two friends and their love of knitting. And so that is kind of where UU came from. And that is what I want to bring together. So I started this online knitting community called Club UU, and it is inside of an app called Mighty Networks. Here we are. And in here is my iPad and my app. You can see it's got a cute little heart here for Club UU. And in here we, have probably over 1,500 knitters and stitchers. Don't have to just be a knitter. I kind of end up using knitting as just the general term, but we do have crochet. Heck, I crocheted a hat on YouTube here a couple days ago. But inside the community, we have a lot of fun. There's a free pattern after you join. You can download this pattern. And then we show off the things that we have finished. Taking a long time to load for some reason. Here we are. But you can see, this is work in progress. But, people posting what they've been working on and who they're making it for, and it's a place to come and just think about your favorite hobby, even if it's not but think about your knitting. You can go there and you're not bombarded with ads and other projects or other I don't know, just other things. It's not like, I never enjoyed going on to the Facebook group as much because you didn't see the posts. It was hard to find. They'd move it every time you went in the app. It just drove me crazy. So I started this new group called Club UU. Let me get the link. I don't know where I put it. Here we are. And so Club UU is it's just a fun little space for us to look at our finished projects and cheer each other on. I just put a link to it in the chat. Hopefully the chat is working. And yeah, I would love it if you come and join. It's a free community. It's low key. It's to talk about your stitching and share your projects and make new friends and cheer each other on. So that is kind of at the heart of what I love about knitting and what I hope to bring to you and, just fulfill out the hobby for you and for me so we can all kind of come together and have a good time with our hobby because, you know, your hobby's supposed to be fun. And what's more fun than talking about it? So that is what we do inside Club UU, and I would love to have you in there with me. So have a link or click the link in the description below and come join us inside Club UU. And if you did come in from this video, let us know. We'd love to see you and say hello. You can give me a shout, Heather, and I will be sure to say hello. So anyway, I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again tomorrow for the Christmas countdown. Take care.